Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. My name is Bluebelly and I have a challenge video for you today. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go to this website where I've got the name of 5 different farm sim maps, and we're going to click to spin and it's going to randomly select one of these maps for us. Boom! And we are on Midwest Horizon. Perfect, okay? So we've got Midwest Horizon. Now we're going to choose our farm focus. Our farm focus, we've got the different types of animals and then grain. So we'll select this one, and we are going to be building a pig farm on Midwest Horizon, okay? And now we are going to choose what type of equipment we want to use, or we're going to use, and this is going to fall on New Holland. So we've got a New Holland pig farm on Midwest Horizon. Now this one, we're only focused, sorry about the busy screen, we're only focused on this. We are going to generate a random number between 1 and 100, and that is the field that we will start on. And we will purchase 3 fields, but we have to build on field number 40. All right, so we will start on field 40. Thank you all for being here. I know that's kind of a random way to start things, but we are now going to get into the game, and while it's loading, sorry about the little bit of load time here. While it's loading, I wanted to let you know sort of my excitement behind doing this. I have been wanting to do a build challenge for a long time. And so let's see, we want to have money. Yeah. So we're going to go down here to Midwest Horizon. And yeah, my character's fine. Now, I some of these quality of life things I might want to have. Um, but for now, I think we'll select a few things here and there for the build. Get some small shelters. Now we're not going to do seasons on this since it's just really just a build video. Since we want to do pigs, we could do that small pigsty, but I think I'll pass on that. We could maybe do this, fit this modern barn in. But I'm also looking for a store placement. Looking for too many things all at once. Alright, we'll do this hay shed, maybe those, herbicide tanks, and alright, so store deliveries, that's the one we want. Alright, so we'll go ahead and fire this up, and we'll see where field 40 is, and go ahead and get ourselves started on field 40. Hey, while we're waiting for this to load, if you could just let me know down in the comments if this is a kind of video that you are interested in watching. If you want me to cut out all the setup and just jump right into a scenario that I pick on my own, I could do that. But I think it's fun to watch people build farms in this game, and so I thought I would try it for myself and see what we think here. Okay, let's look. Wow, this is such a huge map. I could have definitely bumped up the number on the fields there, huh? Okay, so let's see if we can find field 40. I see 37, 38, 40. Okay, right here. So we're going to, it looks like we'll probably do 30, 40 and 39, but whether or not we decide to do 43 across the street, oh, that's actually 3 fields all in one. So let's go ahead and buy this, and we will get ourselves a truck. I didn't select any of my cool trucks, did I? And my mods. Dang it. Well, we could drive a New Holland tractor up there. That would take a little while. But, yeah, you know what? Let's see if we can, if it will let us. Will it let us just go up there? All right, you know what? Let's do this for now. We can drive this up. Sure, we don't care. We just need a vehicle so we can get up there. Oh, it gave us a bunch of equipment because, yeah, because I picked the middle one. Well, we're going to sell a lot of that, but we'll take our new Lizard pickup truck up there. So I'm going to bump this larger so I can see where I'm at compared to where we're headed. I want to get at least the basic layout of the farm done, and then we can have some equipment delivered and sort of get them settled in. I don't know if that will make it take too long, though. That's the only issue. So if you haven't been on this map, it's a really nice map. I have a farm down on fields. I guess it's 1, 2, 3, and 84 on another save with this map. And if this is something that you're finding entertaining and you want me to do this with another map, feel free to drop a map recommendation down in the comments, and I will add it to the spinning wheel next time. I don't want to do any mega huge maps. Okay, this is a 4X, and as you can probably tell on the performance level between, you know, recording and playing, it's, you know, if you're out with a plow in the middle of a field, it's not a big deal. But you know, doing things like driving where it's having to load and render a lot very quickly, it can have some stuttering. And boy, is this a drive. My goodness. When I left down there, I thought, oh, you know, it's up there, but it won't be too bad. So my thought was we'll start with 3 fields, and then if we decide to play it, you know, if the video gets traction and people want to see me actually play the farm, then we could always grow from there. I'll tell you one thing we won't be doing is buying field 42, because that thing is enormous. Oh, okay. All right. I see we've got some, what's that, canola over there. This looks like corn, followed by, those are beans over there. Looks like some kind of maybe either root crop or something that was already harvested. And then here it is, home sweet home, field 40 up here on the left. Does not look like a driveway there. It looks like we've got corn. Okay, that's that big lot across the street. So we will go ahead and probably purchase field 39, and we'll put our farm, since I can't seem to buy field 43 by itself. We'll buy 39 and get started planning our layout here. It seems like that's 3 fields, that's a few fields, that's a few fields. So we might just start on here. Let's buy that field. It's only almost $1 million. All right, so here we are. We've got corn and what are these, soybeans, right? Yeah, soybeans. But we need to figure out how we want to set up. This is interesting because this is why I wanted to make it random, because there's so much on this map that has character, and of course I happen to buy randomly pick two fields that don't have a lot to them. Let's look at this other edge of the field though. I sort of oops, turned around and I didn't go see this other edge. It does look like it's got some character over here. So maybe we can put the house and barn over on this side. Will it let me in there? I mean, we could put the yard up on this corner, you know? And then still have enough room for the field. I'm thinking somewhere about like here, we could just cut off this section. We might need to take a little bit more than that. But this corner back here would be great for a yard. Now, obviously, I know some of you are cringing that I'm driving through the crop and everything else, but this is a build video, so we're going to build, and we're going to build back here. So let's do this. Let's get the landscaping tool. That gives us a nice line there, and we will put in a pig pen and a house and equipment shed. That's the main things we're gonna need to do here. We actually don't need to do that much sculpting, strangely enough. Sorry, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and change over to the square, and then we're gonna change to painting. And let's go ahead and switch the ground type to the grass. Or do we want, maybe we want this. Oh, it doesn't like that because we don't technically own that land. All right, fair point. All right, I know this is a little bit of a waste of money because it's not really improving things. And if I was farming this, I would obviously get this corn, but it's a build video, so we're going to focus on doing that. Hope we don't have to take out a loan just to finish this, but you know, we might have to. Alrighty, so that's a good start. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish this while we're at it. Bring this around. And make this a little bit smaller. And, oh, that was what I wanted. I wanted the gravel. Make a driveway. Bring the driveway in off of the road. We at least want to get it down here, and then we can sort things out later. Okay, we'll back out of that. Let's go to the placeable animal pens and put in, do we want the large pig enclosure? I mean, probably, right? Since that's our main deal. How about if we put it, can I rotate? I can only do 90-degree rotations. Interesting. All right. Well, maybe we'll put the pigs over there. Okay. We need to load in. Oh, somehow that modded house is here. Sweet. We don't want to be super close to the pigs, right? Collides with an object. All right. Well, that's a little close to the... It doesn't want to be that close to those trees, I'm sure. Interesting. Can I... Oh, this will go on an angle. Back a little more. So this will let me rotate full 360, but the pig pen would not. All right. We're going to put the house there. And then we want to find some sheds here. I did load in a few of these sheds. We want at least one big open, something like this for tractors. Somewhere kind of like that. And then we want to do maybe one of these for some equipment. And oh, come on. A few of those in there. Let's put in a water tank. Oh, come on. I feel like I keep saying that. Oh, come on. Because there's things that I look and I think that'll be perfect. I'll put it right over there. And then it's not fully panning out for us. So we have this vehicle workshop. That's probably too, yeah, that's too big for us. For the size farm we're on here. Okay. Let's see if it will let us sneak it in here. Probably not, but it's always worth a try. Okay. Should let me put it right here. Perfect. Alright, we'll go back to landscaping and get this. We'll make the majority of the yard gravel. And then some of this around back, for example, probably be somewhat muddy, right? I mean, it is a pig area. Okay. Lovely. Get a little bit more of the dark stuff there, especially around the trough, I would think would be pretty nasty. Oops. Some rough around the edges here. You don't want it to look too neat and tidy, you know? And then, yeah, some of, oh, is that? That is not the texture I thought it was. Sorry about that. I thought it was going to be the, like, sparse grass. Oops. Okay. Now, where did I accidentally put this so that the garage is facing... Okay, there's not a garage on this one. Perfect. So we're going to make this into kind of like a gravel parking spot for our truck. Let's see what it looks like ground level here. So here we are. Got a nice little pig pen. space for our equipment. Oh, that could be tidied up. And that. I don't know if you've seen these sheds. I should do a little bit of so this could be a place to keep like seed and fertilizer, that kind of thing. Over there we could either do equipment or we could put, you know, root crop in one and corn in the other. I'll go ahead and park this, and we will set up our trigger and start getting New Holland equipment delivered. Okay, there we go. Got that in. I think we'll put our delivery spot maybe right here. Okay, so right there. So now we're going to purchase. Let's start off with the cheapest New Holland harvester we can get. Yes. Okay, let's see if it did it. It did. Cool. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's get we need a corn header for it. Is there, I would get that, but that probably won't work on our. Do we not have New Holland yellow? What? I mean, I guess we could make it blue, but that seems a little silly. Eeny meeny. I guess we'll go with that. Alrighty. We'll hop in this before we order the rest of our stuff. One interesting thing, I don't have a ton of New Holland stuff in my mod folder, but if I do another one of these, if you guys like this style, then in the future I will make sure to get equipment for the brand that we're setting up ahead of time. I mean, I guess that defeats the purpose if we want it to be truly random, but okay, let's get a few more New Holland things, and actually we can go to brand. That'd be cool. We'll go to the brand tab. We'll go to New Holland. Oh, we've got T5, T6, T7, T8, T9. Ooh, got some front loader stuff there. And then a baler and a haybine, which we don't really need for pigs, but we could potentially, wait, really? Forge? Nice. I don't think I realized that that forger came with the game, with the base game. So here's what we'll do. We'll grab a T6 and a skid steer, because we'll at very least need that with a bucket. Skid steer bucket. Alright, let's go over, check out our gear. Nice little tractor. I mean, it's not that little, it's pretty decent size. Perfect size for this farm. That'll do the carting. We would have to get a trailer still, and what else do you need for pigs? A thing to get water out of our water tank. But alrighty, let's hop back up here in the landscaping view and take a quick little spin around here. We'll come in the virtual driveway and check out our farm. Off of the road and action. Dun, 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 dun. We don't have pigs yet. We could buy some pigs. $186,000. We still have money to buy quite a few pigs, honestly. That's funny. Oops. I went the long way around, but here we are. We will buy 10 pigs. There they are. Oh, I have an idea. We didn't get forks, but we could do this. We could get some pig food. And we can get one of these. Oh, we need, sorry about that. We also need some forks. Skid steer. Pallet forks. Alright, perfect. Shouldn't have driven this over here, right? Well, let's take the T6. Give them their water first. Good enough for me. I think this is food. This is the, oops, that's not how I wanted to do that, I can guarantee you. Okay. And we'll start filling that up for them. Last thing, we'll give them some food. We won't do the straw. But this would be nice. We're going to have lots of corn to pick. And they won't necessarily take the soybeans, but we could sell the soybeans and get a root crop in soon if we want to do that. If you're not familiar with what pigs take, I can show you here as soon as we give them some of this sweet, sweet pig food. Alright, here we go. 1,000 liters wouldn't quite be enough for this many pigs for too long, but you know, we could have the store delivery here and it wouldn't be too bad. Also, I didn't even touch things like the bank loan and all that. So, all right, while this is loading in, I'll show you here on the menu. We're getting their food. Oh, this does have the 3 categories on this map. Some of the maps you only need, or I mean 4 categories. Some maps you only need corn and a root crop for pigs. So this one you do need a little bit more, but we could certainly save some soybeans and some corn for them based on what we have here. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I don't know if this is something that people are going to like. I sure hope so, because I enjoyed making it. And honestly, this little farm looks kind of fun. So I might keep this farm. Let me know what you thought in the comment below. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.